Hey YouTube, it's me, Omni-Chicken here. I don't have a skin yet, I don't have anything set up. I'm just gonna do this little quick video on this house I made. I'm just gonna give you a little brief walkthrough. I'm gonna give you a little bit of the outside. It's seen on all four sides, except for the only side that will change will be this side here. That's because of course I do have stairs. Now I'm gonna show you a little bit about the building. The building is 36 by 31. You have a small house here. I will put a screenshot on the exact materials you need for this build, just for the house itself. And then the same, I'll do the materials for how much you need for the whole build. Now we have a little infinite water pond over there. We do have a little bit of a farm, and the good thing about this is it has plenty of damn storage space. Now I have a full set tutorial on how to plan out the whole damn storage space. I have really I set it out to, the signs on every single part and how to do it. So it'll be a good organizing. I already have something to organize the chest, and it's 44 chests in total, I believe. And then we have a small enchantment room right here. And then we also have a little bit of what is ender and freaking portal. And then this is gonna change the background. I'll change it in the video. So I'm just gonna get right onto it. This is actually the whole thing. It's pretty nice. I have the whole material list set up and everything for you guys. Now I did go ahead and do the outline. Now I will show you guys the outline right here. It's pretty simple. Each of these right here will be 3. That's 1, 2, 3. 3 birch and 1 cobblestone. That's pretty much that way the whole way around. It's 36 by 31, I believe, was the final coordinates. You can see on the side there. I know that's it there, so you guys can actually count it. There's different colors. So these are the materials you'll be needing for this build. Just for the outside, I'll do the inside and everything later. The torches and everything on the outside will be anemones. I won't put them in until after the build. Now it'll be 4 tall. So this is only going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and the top one actually going to be the 5th one. So it's 5 tall, but we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe it was. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5 cobblestone up, in other words. Okay, so we're going to do this all the way up. Okay, I'm not going to be doing these skips. I know people want to skip them and everything. Actually, I'll try fast forwarding this part. If not, then I mean, you'll be stuck with seeing me build these up all the way. So this video, it's pretty simple, okay? I mean, I did this one in survival. I'm going to be doing I'm going to do a whole survival game later on. I will build this in survival. This is probably going to be my only build that I'm going to be doing in survival. Actually, I'll go big after, but this will probably be just the initial one. So, I mean, things that go with my channel. I know that I did do Rainbow Six too. I uploaded 2 videos of Rainbow Six, and then I'm going to do another one here. Now, the thing about that is I'm really going to expand to every game. I'm not just sticking onto one game. I know it's bad. A lot of people people that stick to one game or one game only. I want to be on a wide range. I mean, I'm not trying to stick onto one game only and just doing that one game. I'm pretty sure that will annoy you guys just like my freaking list will. But I mean, I'm really not trying to just stick to one, in other words. So yeah. Now that I have it all 4 up, you're going to just go up on this one. No. Oh, I think it's sloppy. And if you guys want, I'm trying to do a little bit fast because I don't want to make this video the longest video in the world. It's pretty simple. All you gotta do is go 4 up, 3 up. It's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 up on this one, all the way around. Now I'm gonna put dirt to fill that in. If you guys want to fill that in with birch, you guys can. That's not included in the list of the materials you'll need. If you guys see on the materials, just add a good 20 of each, or not 20 of each. Just add a few 10 or 20 on each one, because I did go extra onto the build since it was in creative. I put put extra pumpkins, extra wood, and stuff like that. You guys don't really need to do that. Just 3 up on each. I will get a skin soon, don't worry. I actually had another channel up. I think these things are still up. I deleted every video on my old channel, or on this channel I believe. I'm getting my intro done already. It's in the process of being done. I won't have it up until another week or so, but all my videos will start coming in with intros, outros. I'll have an editing software too. Right now it's just purely on the Elgato. And yeah, so I'm gonna talk a little more about this build. This build was actually It was pretty fun for me to do. It was all out of my mind. I didn't really search up any videos or anything. It was just pretty much go with the flow. Everything the house needed. And I really wasn't satisfied with other ones on the internet. So that's why I started to do this one. Now, some videos are going to be kid friendly, some kid videos are not. I'm pretty sure that, I don't know all the rules for this, like, this whole drama thing going on with YouTube right now, on, like, what you can monetize, what you can't monetize. I really don't care about monetizing. I don't think I'm going to do monetization onto my videos until I get a good number of subs. So just be looking out for that. I probably won't be monetizing any of my videos soon. Probably for another year. So, I mean, I really don't care what I see in this thing. I'm just going to try not getting copyright strikes or anything like that. But other than that, I mean, it's just to have fun, you know. A little side thing I'm trying to do. Yeah, so it's going to be my channel. It's going to all be about this. I just wanted to get some time to talk about the channel. Since in the actual videos of, what do you call it, of Rainbow Six, you know, it's not a game that you want to take lightly. Here I can take it lightly, just chill with you guys, talk, and get through with it. So it's going to be pretty simple. Okay, you're going to fill up only the top row, so it does have a little bit of an arc in each of them. And you're going to want to fill this inside with wood. Now the insides, I'm filling them in with dirt, because, I mean, why would you put a material that you're not going to see? Unless you guys really want to, you guys can put your material of your desire. Now, this is going to be a pretty simple, all I'm going to do now. So this is the whole part 1. This will be like step by 1, you know. Step 1, step 2, step 3. So step 1 will just be this. You're going to add the whole creations onto it. Actually, yeah, I'm going to add the whole thing. You know, it'll just be like this. But for the actual ramp itself, I just got to go in over here and look. I did forget about it. Okay. So it does go from the second pillar. Oh. I'm trying to concentrate. I don't know why I'm concentrating on this. But, yeah. So it's pretty much going to be the, all the way from the top. I know. It's turning dark here. No. Okay, so I'm going to go all the way from the top. Up here. Now I'm going to delete this because I don't like it. So, I mean, this is going to be a pretty good build. Alright, guys. Trust me on this one. I really like it. I really enjoy it. It's just having fun, you know. This channel, I'm gonna try making it as fun as I can, guys. Don't think I'm gonna be all straight up about this. I am probably one of the most straight up guys you'll know. So, yeah, I mean, don't. Wow, that's really bad placement. So, I mean, if you guys need anything, you guys want me to do any specific game, any game at all, I will do any game you guys want. I mean, any game you guys actually choose, I will grind it to the point that I become a pro at it. It's simple as that. If you guys want me to do any game, I will search up everything about that game, and I'll try becoming the best as I can. So now, this, I don't actually know what I'm going to do with this. I think, I'm really blanking out on this part. So, as of right now, I'm just going to leave it like that, as is. Just fill this all up with, fill it all up with dirt. Really don't matter. I'm not trying to put any, like, material that you guys are gonna need. You know, why waste material on this? So, yeah. So I'm just trying to have fun, you guys. I'm not trying to do anything stupid. I'm not trying to be doing any, like, crazy stuff. You know, I just want to get into YouTube. I want to get into video editing, video creating. It's pretty much my goal. Just figure out how to do this stuff and say that I did try it. You know, I don't want to do something that could potentially become super huge and super good and just not give it a chance. I mean, I have the potential to do it, so I'm going to try doing it. Now, the whole top will be dark oak, okay? I think I want to fill the whole thing with dark oak. I know it's going to take a pretty long time, but I'll try speeding it up as much as I can. I actually think it was Potion of Swiftness that does it, right? And I'm not a big YouTuber either. I'm not saying a big YouTuber, but I am not the type of guy. Alright, here it is. Not a guy that, like, is big, you know. I'm a casual kid just at school, just chilling out, having fun. Just wanted to do something with their life. I usually have nothing to do all day. I'll be vlogging too. I won't be vlogging this year. I don't think I'll be doing it this year. Just because I don't have anything exciting going on. I'm still in school. I'm still in high school. So I mean, when it goes to summer, I will vlog that because I mean, it is summer right now, but right now it's kind of boring, not too much. But when stuff does come up, I will definitely make sure to vlog it. I travel a lot. I'm a good traveler. I have a lot of places I go to. I go to all the conventions, E3 and stuff like that. I'll be covering all. No, I know E3 just passed though, and I did miss it. But I mean, you really couldn't blame him. Just a kid. Yeah. So games I'll be focusing on pretty good will be Minecraft and Rainbow Six. Now, of course, World War Two, I think, or World at War. I don't really know what it's called. Is coming out soon. That one I will be. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna try doing that game too. I mean, every YouTuber is gonna do it, the huge ones. So I'm pretty much not gonna do anything there. I have no luck there. But if anything, I will try that. If I like the game, I really don't like those games. Destiny 2 also, I'll be trying to do that. So I'm gonna be a lot of wide range games. Borderlands 2, I am pretty good on that also. Like Borderlands 2, I'm not the worst at that. I'm pretty sure I'm 72 OP8. If you guys know what that means, if not, then cool. Yeah. So basically for the build, I'm trying to use more colors. I don't want to get it all just one black. I don't want, it is gonna be hard to get the materials since it is a different type of wood every time. But I mean, what's the worst that can happen, I really want all the way around. Great. Yeah, so I have good players that are gonna help me. I have Omni Snipes, Omni Raptor, I believe. Just a lot of people from the Omni clan. It's not a big clan, nobody really knows about it. I mean, we meet it up on a road trip. But yeah, this is gonna be pretty simple, guys. Not the biggest, not the most complex channel, but I mean, it should be fun, Have fun on here. I'm not the best at creating a world type of thing. Okay, so now from here, I'm gonna do the house. So house will be the part 2. So now we have the whole foundation done. I'm gonna do the house, just the top actually. I'm gonna do the whole top place, and then I'll do the rest of it. So yeah, the materials you need for the house, I think they're the same materials: oak, birch wood, birch stairs, like that. Oh, and I think, what was it? Which plants was it? Yeah. There's slabs. Cobblestone slabs. That's pretty much all you're gonna need for the build. Oh, and glass, of course. Both types of glass. So I won't be putting in, I'll do all the anemones or the little decorations after. I'm just mainly focusing on the actual build itself. So from here, where is it? One away from here. I built this, but I mean like, it was a pretty long time ago. So from the first step, you're gonna see me go back and forth real quick. So that's that. 1, 2, and then what's that? 1, 2, bam. Is it engraved? If you're going in, put it okay. Alright, so I think that looks, yeah. And just like that, what we do in the back of the house. Oh, this placement is so bad. I'm gonna try getting a, like, quieter damn remote. I know this thing is super loud, but I mean, it's all gonna take time. It's all gonna go over time. I will get a webcam too. Now, I know that my lisp is gonna be super annoying to everybody. Don't get me wrong, I already know about that. I've been told by my whole family that it's so annoying. I'm trying to figure out how to fix it, like if they're speech classes and stuff like that. But as of right now, it's pretty much a work in progress, so I can tell you guys. Okay, it's gonna tell me one here. Yeah, 1, and it's gonna be like 1, so 3, 3, 1, up. Okay. Alright, so this is going to be an initial build, so it's going to be 3 parts of 3, right? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 times 3 with injections in the middle. That's what I call you little pickets. So then we're going to have this of 2, 2 of 2, another 3 of 3, and then on this side it's going to be another, it's going to go all the way up, you guys see on the front. So it's pretty much going to be this, and then I think it goes up 4. 4. I think it's that. And as we're speaking, actually, of this, I just got a call from my brother. I was recording this again. I was recording this last time, but it really didn't come out good because I did get a call in the middle of the game. Damn. Was that? I don't know if it's pain. Yes, it is. Alright, so yeah, I got a call from my brother right now. I'm a little bit worried. He was in, I do live in downtown LA. I'm a city boy or a city kid, whatever you want to call it. And there's a bomb threat going on right now in downtown LA. So I'm just staying home, chilling, you know. The bomb threat's in 7th Street at Metro Center. 7th Street Metro Center. Pretty cool. My brother got evacuated. He's out safe. That's all that really matters for me right now. I just glass blocks or just paintings? It's all paintings. Is it all damn paintings? I thought it was glass blocks. Okay. Never mind then. It's all paint. Okay, so this build's gonna be just the house. Because I'm doing the house, I will have all the materials needed for the house. I've said that about 4 times already. But yeah. Because I'll stop in between every time so you guys can follow along. I'll go step by step so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Because I know that I'm rushing it a little bit too much. So yeah. Jeez, I never get this on that. Wow. Great. Okay. So the front can actually be a little bit trickier. So this is the whole side. Now I won't put in the fence. The fences that I put are just going to confuse everybody so damn much. So it's going to be the initial build. Now one part that doesn't know me about this house, and I'll probably know you guys too, is this. I have a slab right there, and it's not delightful, I'll tell you that. This really doesn't annoy me on the side. But other than that, I mean, it's pretty good, right? It's not the worst damn house. What was that, 5 pins? I think so. Yeah. Okay, so that's pretty much the initial part of the house. Did I put 2? That's it. This is puzzling me a bit. Oh, actually on here you're gonna want to add the dirt. I forgot to put the dirt on here. Because, I mean, I don't know about mob spawning and everything like that. I don't know if it needs to be a certain space, but I really don't want a mob spawning in the damn house or in that little piece just to be safe. And it's going to be dark and it's going to be covered fully. So I am going to cover every single space possible. Now, I'm 18 minutes into this build. If you guys are catching up with this, it's going to take you guys about, for every 18 minutes, I'm pretty sure it's going to take you guys a little bit longer than that. So I really do apologize for that. But again, nothing I really can do. Just need this piece out. It's upside down. Oh. Yay. Extra damn part. So I did mine this out. I built it and I remined it and everything just so you guys can know the exact specs and exactly how much you're gonna need for the build. Pretty much what I did. It's pretty simple to do, actually. I know right now it's getting pretty boring. I am going to try becoming a lot better at this whole commentating thing. It really is not that cool. Like, from right now, I know it's boring. It's maybe one of the most boring videos I've ever put up on the internet. But I mean, it's a video, you know. You guys can really do this house. It's really damn nice. It's really damn good. And yeah, so I'm gonna try making my videos more kid friendly. I know right now they're all cussing and, you know, all that bad stuff. But still, you know, what can I do about it? So again, same thing on here, but this one's gonna be a little bit different. So you're gonna want to do the whole stairs design that I just did, right? One up, one down, one up, one down. For this one, if you're doing it in survival, I would suggest not to do the up down. Just do the top by itself while putting another thing here on the side. You know, a little piece of wood to block it. Because doing it upside down will be a little bit harder on this part. For the most part. But yeah, I mean, and these animals are really starting to piss me off when we fall inside. Make sure at this moment you don't have any mobs spawning on. Like, I know that the whole part of it is to be in survival and everything, but if you don't turn it off, most likely 90% of chance there's already mobs down there and they will blow up your house. Forgot to mention that it's super dark down there. So if you have it on there now, best idea is to block it off. Was it like that? I think so. Okay. Just make sure that it's perfectly aligned. Yeah. So all you need to do is make sure it's covered on both sides. I believe that's how you did it. Because this goes up. Is that it? Or does that does that look straight? Let me check out the other one. I don't know, it doesn't look that straight to me. Alright, 1, 3, 5, and all the way down. Alright, 1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 5. Alright, yeah, that's good. So I really hate this new glass update. Before it used to be a plus, now it's just that little spot, and it's so annoying. Well, in my opinion, it's super annoying. They really don't have the best remote control. Alright. That's just the front, that's the side. Now we're gonna do the front. This part. Actually, I think inside I did reverse stairs. The whole thing inside, so it did come out even weirder inside. So I'm making houses too. These houses are just like the survival house. Because I mean, you really don't need everything inside one house, you know? All you need is the bed inside of a little makeshift hut. Now, just check out the inside. The inside's pretty simple. Yeah, okay, so from there, hold it up. Alright. Back to the build. So, like I said, I do have a survival house coming on right now. I have a whole list of survival things I can do, but I am not. Actually, these aren't. Oh, sorry about that, guys. These actually suck. I'll try making it into like an interface type. That's a little bit quiet. If anything, next time I'll just do like one step, like, alright, you're gonna add the whole thing upstairs, right? And then I'll put music in the back. I still need to get into editing and stuff like that, which I am not there yet. I don't know how to do all this stuff. Man, I'm fairly new to YouTube. I'm fairly new to video editing, creating. So that's what I'm doing is I do want to learn. I want to have an opportunity to learn about all these video making and stuff. Therefore, I'm just trying to go at it. I'll make everything so funny. I'll become funny if you don't know. Crack some jokes in there. Just right now, I'm really trying to get this damn thing out. I will be grinding, I think, a live stream on Twitch today or later on today on Rainbow Six, cause yeah. And then these videos don't have any more echo. I know that there was an echo in the last video, but I actually got the audio up to start recording, and there was a huge echo in there. This time, we went to different rooms, different spots, and now it won't have the same echo no more. I'll have some parkour maps, I'll download some too. I'll start using, you know, I'll be doing stuff like that. I will be mostly, probably focus myself more on Minecraft, since, I mean, Rainbow Six is booming, but I remember Ali A, at the time of the recording, Ali A released a video, I think, on Rainbow Six, and I'm pretty sure after that, it's going to be soaring with views. So, yeah, it's pretty much it for the house. The house itself, it's pretty simple. It's a pretty nice house. It's not bad. It's not good. You know, I'm not gonna say it's the best house in the world when it really isn't. Oh, and the last part, I forgot to do one thing. Okay. Seamless. Okay. Alright, now that's it for the front of the house. Officially done. Is it even on there? Wow, that's really nice in my eyes. That's it for the house. So the house materials, that will be done. Now we're going to do the rest. It's an exact replica of this one. The stairs, you can put it anywhere you want. The house, you can put it anywhere you want. This is just the way that I'm doing it because I do like how it's done. Now, just the anemones real quick. On the side, it will be this. Now I'm getting my intro done by somebody like a professional dude to do it. And therefore, now the thing about this map, alright, so the only downfall to this whole build is that it does indeed carry, what do you call it, water, and I didn't make anything to stop it. So there is drips. For example, I'll go in here, down here real quick and show you that it does drip from here, I think. Yeah, I see a drip right there. Yeah, I know it sucks, but I really don't like that animation. And I do use the pumpkins, because I think those are the harder ones to get out of. Okay. This is 2 apart. 1, 2. Bam, water, bam, bam. Okay. Damn it. Reason why I didn't put the torches yet. I forgot how many this will go though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it goes 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And I did make a Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. I'll have those into the intro. You guys can. They'll be in the intro. I really hope you guys like the intro. I did take a while. Actually, I didn't take a while, but I did pay a good amount of money to get that done. So I mean, I would really appreciate that. Please give me some good feedback on that. Where the hell is all this other? Doesn't matter which one you put them on. Now, of course, you can't put this in the outro. I think we can do it. Damn, one away. I didn't think it'd be that quick. So, if you guys want to do if you guys want to recommend any games, I will be open to any suggestions you guys have. So, there it is for the front. Now, out of the house, I'm going to do this for you guys. Here you go, in the corner, it's 1 away. You're going to have to put the infinite water source. You put the 1 block on here, 1 block on here. It makes it 4 square, and then with that, you can move on to here. 2 away from the corner block, you go 9 out. And then you go, I believe, 2, 4, 7 in, right? There you go, 7 in. 9 by 7, it's a 9 by 7 cube. You'll put pumpkins, melons on here. You can put whatever you want, wheat, sugar cane, whatever you guys want to build at the moment, so it's right there ready. The whole place is lit up to the point where at night, there will be no mob spawning. I know that when it turns night, some places get darker and then others and mobs will spawn. Here, it's guaranteed no mobs will spawn at all on it, okay? So now let's go, so 2 from the left, same going up. 2 from the left. It's 2 and 2 on each side. 2 and 2. So you're gonna go up 2 to the right 2. That's you're gonna start. Same thing here. Up 3 to the right. Okay. So just to put that into practice over here. Up 3, 1, 2, 3, 2 to the right, 1, 2. And then here you're gonna go up 2, 1, 2. So it's gonna be it. Now be careful. Remember, I just said if you guys have this thing on fully survival on easy or something, there's gonna be mobs spawning down here. Luckily for me, I am in creative with no mob spawning. Now all you're gonna do is you the outline here. No, just the lines. Okay, now we're gonna get into the actual build. This is the part that I really wanted to discuss on because this is gonna be probably the hardest. Why is it doing that? The hardest part of the build. So this actually got me really confused when I was doing it. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. This probably is the hardest. This is really gonna confuse you guys. It confused me when I did in survival. I had to go back and forth on this map. Cause I really couldn't figure it out. Honor, Scout's honor. If I want to do that, technically. Some parts here will be confusing. From now on, I'm gonna try going super slow, as this really does get really, really confusing. So we're gonna fill the back end of this. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna knock this whole side down, not this side down. So you guys want to start knocking that other side down. Is it 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it should be 5. Just to make sure. 2, 1. Okay. So there goes that. It has to be 5. 3 in the middle and 2 one right, 1 left. Now I'm gonna do this oak wood. This is oak. This is birch. I know there's a little bit of difference here. Sometimes you don't see them. This is also oak. So let's get some of the material out. So we're gonna need oak, right? This. Give me more birch. Okay, so we're gonna have to double fill some of these. And yeah, so it's gonna be pretty damn confusing. I'm not going to lie. Alright, so we're gonna go here. So let's get some there. Because I don't want to waste too much material here. There. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 pieces, and from here you're gonna start batching this up. Now it's the same damn thing, alright? You're gonna wanna fill some of these gaps in. Don't fill them all in, actually. Some of them will be with woods, and then we'll gonna skip 2, place 1, skip 2, place 1, so this one you will have to fill in, skip 2. You're gonna place 1, therefore you don't need it here. You really can't see it, so I'm gonna start doing the glowstone. You're gonna need glowstone for this part to break down. Sorry about that, I'm just asking on the computer. Hopefully I can get recorded into it. So now, breaking 2, placing, breaking 2, placing. So wherever you're gonna place one is where you're gonna have to put the birch. So it's either birch or wood. So I don't know if you guys heard that part or not. I did sneeze. If I did, if you guys heard that thing, I'm sorry. If not, then no, I feel dumb. So see that you're gonna need to put some of that. 1, 2. You might want to fill this one up. Okay, so think about this. All right, so we're not gonna go all the way. We're gonna go halfway and cut it out. Now you're gonna build this all the way up, and then we're actually gonna replace some of these steps with actual slab. Okay. Yeah, sneeze really hard though. You ever sneeze at a point and it hurts your throat? Just happened and it hurts right now. Okay, so just so we have the right count, you might want to count this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 and then 1, right? I think it's 5 and 2 or 5 and 3. So we're gonna go on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna have 5 on this side, and then 4. So 5 by 4 that we're gonna go by. Okay. I didn't realize. Why didn't I put the plank here and do like that? Okay. So 5 by 4. So again, you're gonna put one here. 1, 2, 3, and one there. So for example, here you can do the wood. You can do the dirt, but here you're gonna do the wood. That is the back. Now, if you guys want to save your little materials, on the ones that you put this in, you can knock that down and just put dirt, because that won't show through. Actually, some will. So actually, scratch that, because some of that is the back, is the outside. So yeah, it's gonna be a pretty simple build. It's not hard. I mean, it's easy to keep up on. And yeah, so 4 by 3. Yeah, and then gonna go again on this one. I don't think you do a cut, cause here. Oh no, I think I messed that up. Give me a moment real quick. Is it double loop like that? Or no? No, huh? Okay, so you don't put it in a single 4, 2, 1, 2. Okay. So you guys might hear me say that stuff like that, and it's just. See, okay, and this is the part that I get confused on. We're gonna go up another one. Like I said, it's gonna be really confusing. I get confused very damn much. So, yeah. I'll probably cut that part out. So you're not gonna need one there, and I need this, and I need this actually. So you make this all into dirt again. Great, and I guess can't see this. I'll try to make the brightness a little bit. Okay, so basically now you're gonna need a lot more material. So now here you can save a lot of the materials by putting in the dirt. Like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this in. Just come up by 1 here. And the rest is just gonna be fillers. Okay, so alright. You don't think you can see back there. So now you're gonna get 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. I hope this is actually a little bit easier for you guys. I'm just put a little bit right here. Now it's a little bit confusing, but it's 1 up, so it's gonna be 1 shorter than the original spot. All right. But that we needed that 1 spot for the house. Actually, that's why we did that. A little bit extra. I could have cut it shorter, but then it'd be off dimension on the 3 on the other side. So I know it got confusing there. Bear with me. We're almost done with this. We just need a little bit more, and we'll be done. Okay, so now the floor will be up to you guys to design. I use diorite. I believe it was diorite. I use diorite, or I don't know how to say it, and granite for the floor. But I won't do the floor just yet until I finish off the whole build. So, oh yes, you want to see what's. I'm going to be coming back to this just for reference. Okay, good example. That's the 1 and 2. Now here, do not put dirt. Alright? It's gonna be a little bit different here. Now this is just to start a house. Now, you don't want to say to start a house and you're like, bro, but you have like all these things. I mean, it's not the #1 starter house when you like first day in Minecraft, because it is a pretty big build. But it is in the sense that you can do everything you need here to start for your next build. You know, in this 1 spot, you'll do enough to build your mansions, your everything else. You know, I'll be having other videos out if you guys want to build other ones. But as of right now, that's pretty much it. Now I'm just gonna figure out what this is all. Now don't go all the way in because I know that I cut out one of these parts. So I don't believe it was all of the wall. I'll go back and check right now. So what does that one say? That one always is one part that always missing yet. So it's 3 gap. Okay, no, it's 3 gap. And then we start again. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 in. So on the 5th one, I'm gonna put that. Well, where's the house at? Where the hell is it? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Right? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. It's a 3-part gap. 2, 1, and then gonna do another 2-part. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then you're gonna do it's pretty much a lot of birch. You're gonna need a lot of birch for this build. Not that much oak. I know a lot of places do use oak, but I like using lighter colors and darker. And I think oak is not the best color in my opinion. It really isn't. Okay. So here you use dirt, because I mean you don't want a moth to spawn in there or in here, or in this case over here. Now the backs of the other ones on these sides, you don't want to put dirt because that's gonna be another facing part of the wall. But it's gonna be oak. Okay. Okay, so that's gonna be the official chest room. Actually, no, we have one more last part in this chest room. So now that you did that, so now that I couldn't figure out exactly how to do it all perfectly, so I did put these in just so that, you know, it eliminates a full row of chests. If you guys want, you guys can cut out this and put it like that. Therefore, you can have another chest up here. But me personally, I just couldn't figure out how to put more chests, as in like how to organize it. Like, so I cut it down by 1, I know, but there's space for about 24 more, I believe, because there's gonna be a lot of chests. So I don't do too much. I didn't do it like that, so then now it's cut. So now all I gotta do is put some chests in, and you'll be good for this part of the build. And I'm gonna have I believe I'll have pictures up on how to do it. So yeah, I have pictures of the signs that point to it. But if you want to do it for short, this side over here will be for farms. Everything that includes farms, tools, blocks, trash over here, stuff you don't want, and this one will be mobs. Mobs are drops, like leather, string, arrows. This is just pure trash. I didn't have anything for this one. Some of them are empty, some of them, for example, this would be all farms, but I believe 2 or 3 of these rows were not, didn't have anything in them. Now I have my own, I'm going to do my own skyblock, my own everything. Okay. And I have a whole series of survival skyblocks and everything coming soon to this channel. I will have granite and dial right here. I usually start off with this corner, but actually this time I want to try something different. With a 3x3 pattern, you know. See what we can do from there. No, okay, that's not working out. Hold up, what the hell? 1, 2, 3, like that, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's what it should be. I know the other one was 2, and I really liked the 2, but I really hated how it was like that. So for the time being, we're just gonna do it like this. And this is stuff from the other build. The other one was 2x2, and I'm doing 3x3. It's up to you guys. It's personal preference. I mean, that was killing me watching the other part. So I think this would be a lot faster than doing 2x2, filling it all in and breaking it all down. I'm filling more of it at a time. So now fill this in with dirt. I mean, it should have been dirt. I just broke it. Don't fill that in there. Actually, for this, because I hate picking these things up. Make sure that's still dirt. Don't mend that out. Don't worry about that. On my other houses, you're gonna see I'm gonna build a lot more houses in this certain world. But the thing is, all of my houses are not gonna be like this. You know, this one I lifted it up. I lifted up the build just so that I can put the chest room under. All of my storage rooms are gonna be underground, if not under the house, because I feel they're more secure there. You know, if you put them upstairs, they're really breachable, or the creeper or something. But if they're underground, they're surrounded by a lot of dirt. You do get a lot more materials out of that. You know, mining underground, you'll get a lot more materials, a lot more time, space, and you know. So all my builds are underground. Not the full builds, but all the chests will be underground. If you don't like that concept, I mean, I'll try doing some above ground in attics and stuff, but as of right now, all of my ideas that I have will be underground builds. So I have to a lot to do with shovels and pickaxes, since there's a lot of cobblestone. Right side you get cobblestone, and you can find a lot of ores, which is why I really do like using underground. I mean. I know you're gonna have infinite space, you know. Up here, you have what you can do. Oh, damn it. Wow, that's fun. Okay, so another idea is pretty nice. I really do like this concept of these two together. It really comes out nice. It really makes it bold. Now here I do have a little bit of a warning. It is kind of dark here. So I don't know if you're gonna put some torches just to make it a little bit lighter. You don't want any mobs spawning. That's up to you guys. I personally hate just these out of nowhere. Oh my god, break. I don't want any of these out of nowhere. I really suck at this one. Okay, so I mean, I really don't care. I'm gonna put them all down here, kill it like nothing. So here's the initial part. The storage room is not complete, so that's part 3, I believe. So no, that's part 4. Base, top, house, and then now this part I'll have like little cutscenes in it if you guys want, or a little annotation box. Now for this is gonna be a little bit trickier. With those bats up here. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to this one. Let's check it out. I do have daylight cycle off. Okay, so oak will be the next thing. Alright, let's do this one. Oak, stone brick, more oak, enchantment table. And where is it? Okay. Alright, that's all you're gonna need for this part of the build. Oh, and a glowstone, you'll see where. Okay. And then one more die right there. Okay, so I'll do that later. Okay. Alright, so this is going to be the initial build for the left, so I'm going to go 2 in, and then we're going to start the whole build from there. Build possibly will be, is it 3? Yes, 3 and 3. Okay. On the right side. I know it looks like I don't know about my own build, but it does. I made that thing completely out of my head, so don't judge me. Sorry about the outside. Like I said, I do live in downtown LA, so it is pretty damn noisy sometimes, and it's the inner city. I'm legit in downtown. Like, buildings are to my left, to my right. I'm in a building myself, so therefore, I mean, it's gonna get pretty noisy on the outside. I'll try minimizing that. I will have a face cam. I'm gonna try doing, you know, I'm trying to go big. Put it that way. I want to go big. You know, go big or go home. That's what I'm shooting for. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. The 2 gap, 2, 3. So again, just pretend that this oak is dirt for right now. Put that dirt and then build this up. So I don't expect you to do that one either because, of course, no, this isn't how it's doing it. No, okay, so no, don't do it like this. Which is a mistake. It's too big of a room to make it into an enchantment room. I know you guys are not gonna do so damn much on here, so I would say 2, like that. No, something's wrong. Let me go check real quick. I know that that's not how I built it. Or did I? No, okay, 3, so you can go 2 in. Only 1, yeah. I knew something was wrong. Only 1, and how many to the right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So 5 by 5, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so 5 by 5 room inside. Okay. Yeah, I knew something was wrong, guys. I knew I wouldn't make you guys do so damn much for 1 room. I went all the way around. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go in 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Don't do that. So I'm not really I'm not really so big into doing enchantment tables, like levels of enchantment. I don't know all about that stuff, to be honest. So yeah. Now, just so you guys don't get confused, let's do this. So actually, yeah, put dirt behind all these pillars. Only the infinite source little thingy. Not here though. So the infinite source is right on top of this, I think it is. But if you guys want to block out the actual water spouts and stuff like that, you guys can just change the location of this, of the entrance to another part, and change, you know, the sides, and you can eventually cover it up if you really want to. You can cover up the sides of the whole build with putting slabs on top, but I would say, you know, this is good enough. Now you can use this on the flooring too, since it is oak wood on top. You know, it looks just like oak wood. I think it is oak wood, the spout on top. They made it in the animation. So of course you guys can do that too. Okay, so this is also wrong again, as I would recall. I think so. Now I do know the build, the only thing I don't, like I just said, but it's really complex. It's pretty damn big. I'm pretty sure YouTubers also go back and look up their own builds, just pretend it's dirt. Let me put this thing on top, it's gonna keep it lit up. Now I know that this isn't that big, it's not 4 up, is it? No, because I do this. Pretty sure I do that. It's 3, yeah, 3, and then hit the 4. And keep going all the way around. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I promise you guys these will get way better. I'll probably have like 2 worlds so that I don't have to keep looking back and forth. I'll just be doing it strictly off of the See, now this is going to cover up the water. Now if you guys want to go all the way up, you guys can. It's up to you guys. I'm just doing this because I don't want to spend too much material or too much bookshelf. I know bookshelf is super hard to damn get and to acquire. Therefore, I am not trying. No. That's how it is. And then here it is. There, now that is a complete enchantment room. Okay, now this is gonna be the enchantment room for the main wall. If you guys want to change it, you guys can to this side or that side. You know, it's up to you guys. I'm not trying to force you guys into doing it just like me. Just don't want to do it. This build is almost done. It's almost coming to the end. I know you guys. It's super long. It's super stressful. But, I mean, at the end, it's going to be benefiting you guys a lot in the world of survival. You know? Not something... You don't got to do this granite under. I just do it because I have all the material for it. Okay, now here, I forgot to mention that is glowstone in this middle. Right? It's dead center straight. Yes, it is. Now, so this world is like that on here. Okay. So that's gonna be it for this part, I believe. I'm using the two will always come out. You know, it depends on what you guys want. Andesite, diorite. This is what I'm gonna use for the main wall. So granite. Okay, so there goes that part. This is pretty much almost complete, you guys. We just need the last room. Let me go get the specs for that real quick, and then I'll do the outside, just a little touch-ups, and it'll be good. This will be a finished side. So we're gonna need sandstone for part 5, I believe. It's gonna be sandstone. What is this? A stone slab, right? What is this one saying? No, this is actually... It's not stone, is it? No. This is... There it is. Andesite. Okay, so we're going to get andesite, glass blocks. This is where the glass blocks came from. Glowstone. Water. Okay, now, I'm going to teach you guys how to do it the OG way, is what I call it. Not really. This way. Because that's usually how I do it. Because I don't really like spending my whole thing on a pickaxe. I really do it this way. It's simple. Pretty easy. Unless you guys don't need a pickaxe for an enchanted one, you don't need one. Other than that, you're good. Okay, so just to make sure, I'm going to cover it completely, right? Yeah. All the way, and once it's back. So then be 1, 2, 3, 7 in. Okay. I think I remember it. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna forget it. I think I pretty much already forgot, but still, let's do this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So all of it. You don't mind all this stuff out right here. It's gonna be a little bit tricky, okay, guys? I'm not gonna lie. Okay. This is where the glass is gonna go. This is where the water is gonna go. Right? So this is where the glowstone is gonna go. So you're gonna go down all the way to the column, to the bedrock in this slab, for instance. Okay, all the way down. I'm doing it pretty dark in some spots. I'll lighten it up right now with the glowstone. Okay, now that it's super lit, I'll just try this whole layer. Now don't worry guys, I will have a lot better like video quality and stuff like that. When I do it with the with an iMac, I'm gonna get me an iMac, I'm gonna get like the best one I could find, and you know, I'll fix this up guys. Don't worry. On my newest videos when they come out, probably mid-August, I'm gonna buy myself an iMac, and therefore video quality should be way better. I'm gonna have like some music in the background, stuff like that, you know. I'm gonna have it to the point where I have all these effects in it. I'm gonna get Photoshop and everything. But for right now, actually, it's just stick to the same, alright? No really bad videos, probably no intro until August. When I get my intro done, I'll probably post up the intro and everything, but I won't be using it until probably mid-August, if not. Yeah. I should think I'm gonna change this. Yeah, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, alright. Alright, so that's pretty much I gotta do just those 7 at least and it all fills up by itself. Just like people that like master this damn water thing. I have no idea how to do the, like how to figure out the water flows, and I'm not that try hard. I do have my own mining technique also, you know, when I mine for ores and stuff like that. I'll show you guys that in my Let's Plays. It's my own personal way of doing it. A lot of people do strip mining where you just go down and make little holes right and left. I am nothing like that in my mining videos. Okay. I'll probably have a whole tutorial on how to mine the way I do. It's basically strip mining. It's like every type of mining put together. Right now you can delete all of this except for that. Okay. Now the good thing about this part of the build, this is all up to you guys right here. So the way I do this, make sure that you have fire spreads off first of all. Okay, that's the first thing you want to do. Turn off fire spreads. Do this. Actually, no, it's not do this. End this out here. Now the easiest way to do it: get an infinite water source. Get an infinite lava source. Not infinite lava source, but go down mining. Find a lot of lava. You don't put that, and then you don't do this. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna build it up again one more. You know, simply all the way. And then you're gonna have 3 beautiful pieces of that. And that's how you're pretty much gonna do it. So for the top, of course, you're gonna have to break the top part. Actually, no, I think if you want to do the top, you can also do it like this. No. You can do this if you want. I think this will work. Yeah. You can do that, and then you'll get that piece done. But you won't get the corner piece. That way you have to break this part, and then put a block here and do it that way. That would be for that. So yeah, so now it's up to you guys' preference right here. How you guys gonna want your, how you're pretty much gonna want your portal. You can do it as big as you want. I'll say do it the whole thing, and the corners. Make sure you guys do the bottom part. And then the thing about this is the background. The background doesn't matter. It goes all the way in. This is part 1 you guys remember. You guys fill this in the back. You can do it if you want. Any type of the material you guys want. I would choose either stone, one of these, probably I'll do diorite for the video, but This is anything you want in the back. Sandstone if you want also work pretty good. And then of course the flint and the steel at the end to turn on the damn portal. There you go. So now it's all almost complete. All we gotta do is finish a little bit after the touch up. So I'll put some more of this, more of this. Just smooth sandstone. And smooth sandstone is really damn smooth. I really like how you did that Okay. So now it is officially complete. Oh no, it's not. Okay. Now there's no doors in here. I'll have screenshots on how to do everything. If you guys want the exact materials, I have a screenshot of the materials. Also, oh, and actually no, it's not complete. This is just the beginning. All right. So now you guys can click off the video. It's how you guys want to see. You know, I did take a screenshot of this. Why she hasn't taken a screenshot right here on how it's completely laid out. I'll do the rest of the video right now. I have about an hour and 6 minutes into the recording as we speak. The rest of this will just consist of me pretty much putting in a lot of decoration. Pretty much that's it. So yeah, so I know how to decorate it all. I won't be going back to it as much. So yeah, from here on out, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If anything isn't a click away right now, please put a drop a like on this, subscribe. I know that right now the videos are coming out really boring, but I promise you guys they will get better, finer, and just they're gonna be better. Trust me on that, alright? I will make sure that I get some of the best editing software, Photoshop, freaking, I don't know, Movie Cut Pro or some shit, and I will make them better. Take my word for that. Mark my word on that. Because at the end of the day, all I want is really good quality coming out, and I really want to master this whole YouTube stuff. So I won't stop until I can perfect a good YouTube video. Put it that way. Now I'm just pretty much go around putting torches everywhere on how to make it perfectly lit, so it's no mob spawn in. Remember that the portal is officially opened, therefore a zombie pigman can walk through. Only zombie pigman can walk through. They do deal damage. They will be downstairs, so if that in case does happen, you know, watch out for that. All right here. Just like that. Wow. Like that. I think I did it one on each corner, right? Yeah. One on each corner. All of them. I don't think I did the front of the stairs, right? Yeah, no. Oh, I didn't put two? Wow, yeah, because I put the flower decal on this. So I think it'll be two. Sorry about that, guys. So now because I'm gonna I'll probably put music. No, I can't put music yet. So I'm gonna figure out how to like do all this music stuff. Cause I know you can put music on it, but I don't want to get a copyright strike on like my third video ever uploaded. So for that reason, I am going to, you know, just chill, talk over this whole thing. I know it's a pretty long video. Bear with me, guys. I do know that. I'm sorry for making it such a long video. I do have an Instagram, a Twitter, and everything. That'll be on the intro. It's the full window, right? Yeah. Okay. On the sides, how is it there? Every 2 or 3. Everywhere. Now here I curve them in. So I'm gonna probably have a video every single day, okay? I'm gonna try uploading every day as much as I can, put it that way, okay? I can't guarantee. I could probably upload twice a day, one in the morning, one at night, at the best, but I don't want to overwork this computer. It's a laptop, actually, so. It's curve using too, alright. I know I do have a list, and it's super annoying. Oh, that's in the build. In progress, actually. Yeah, so like I said, I was talking about Rainbow Six though, that I might start on that. But Ali did make a video, meaning that people are thinking like, oh, you know, just go to Rainbow Six because of him, and then, and I don't look like a bandwagon. Yeah, he's doing it, but I don't want to hop onto like a bandwagon, you know. I really do have a passion for Rainbow Six. I know a lot about it. Not the best at it, but I just know a lot about it. No, it's only in the middle. Oh wow, it's not the top. I'm gonna do both. Change it up. It's not doing exactly like that. And the flowers, you can do which one with the flowers. Personal preference, I mean, basically, yeah. Sorry about that. No, just get every damn flower you can find. Just place them one in each corner. That's little popping, get some. You know, here I always do the tulip rose, and I'll keep those 2 roses there. Those are the nicest roses. Look at a white one. This. Is there any other flower like that? Maybe actually. What is this? Oh, that's a huge one. Sunflower, that's interesting. And this one? What's that? Peony? I guess that's good. I mean, I really don't like new updates to put in this game. I'm not even gonna lie. These things are really bad. Like, come on, man, really ruined this whole damn game. I think they ruined it. You guys can decide for yourselves. I really don't like the, I don't like the boat update. I don't like all these new things in this game, the acacia and everything. That pretty much ruined the game for me. I mean, what can I say, you know? I'm playing the game by myself, so. And for the inside was this. I always go with the red bed. I don't care. People can make up whatever they want. I don't know why. This is also another update that I do not like. Like, come on. You're really going to change that? Everything they could have changed, they changed this. Great. So it's like this and this. Over there, crouch plays. What don't do? Crouch plays. Crouch and plays. 1, 2, 3. Two on each side. Oh, and then I put rollers for different side too. Yeah, put 2 like that. And the reason I don't put doors either is because I mean, what's the point of a door, you know? Zombies are not gonna walk up the stairs. If they do, they'll probably already be dead. Right, there are 2 all the way around, and 3 in the middle. Okay. All the way around here. 2, 2, 2. Okay, so this is the exact same one as this, except for the poppies. One's gonna change, and I haven't done the ones on the wall. Let's go all the way down. I did the door. Let's put a door on the thing. Let's do that. Let's get this in video already. Oh, fun with that. Okay, so let's go all the way down to the door. Okay, now I'm gonna do this now. Now, I do know that I just remembered about this right now. This whole damn time I didn't even think about it. There is no place to put pets. So if you have like a donkey, a horse, or something, I don't have that. I don't have anything for this one. Sorry, you guys. Yeah, sorry about that. But I will try to do a little better. I just tortured it just so that they stay away from the walls, from actually getting into the house, or getting around the house. Because I mean, even if you're down there and you get close to the wall or something, I'm pretty sure they can explode. I don't really know about mobs and everything, but yeah. So, I mean, this build, if it was that hard, you know, I would say it wasn't on the hard scale. I'm pretty sure this was on the builds that I will do, on complexity, is probably like a 1 compared to the builds I'm doing. I'm having a lot more done. I'm thinking about other ones. Thinking about building a hotel next. I know that my commentary isn't good, so I won't do it until I'm fully comfortable with this game. Alright, guys. Last but not least, the last exact step in this whole damn thing for it to be over and you guys to live your lives. You know. Just these little things. I don't know why I put these. These look so retarded, but I mean, I like them sometimes. Actually, if you're gonna keep a horse or something, and you just ride them up here, put them on the side, and I'll tether them there, and it'd be good, you know. So this is the official build on how to build a survival house slash base thingy. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I know that I'm not the best commenter. I'm not the best at this whole YouTube thing. I will promise to get better. I will try getting a little bit lighter and everything with you guys. If you guys liked the video, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And this will be me. This is a 1 hour and about 20-minute game video play thing. I don't know. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. It took me a long time. It took me a lot of effort to do this video and to put it all together. I will have everything updated soon. My channel, all of my channel art and everything will be updated. Everything will be better. I promise you guys. I swear to you guys, it will get better. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is me, Omni-Chicken, and I'll see you guys on the next one.